As the people of Swaziland, you may think that our country, everything is going well, it is peaceful. But I want to tell you today that there is a standing mercenary force in Swaziland. A standing mercenary force that comes from South Africa here. A company called Bastion Security Group that King Mswati uses to silence everyone who wants to speak and voice out their thoughts about how the country is governed. So that's why what you have there is not peace, but silence. This force is stationed at Mhlambanyat. I'm sure you don't know the place, but I do. This is the force that is terrorizing people at night. You move around at night in Swaziland, you'll be accosted by masked men. Masks, you can't even see them. Not Elon Musk, I mean men putting on masks. So the question I have, and the challenge I want to throw, comrades, is we have political prisoners in Swaziland who are going to trial now. We know their fate is already sealed. So we stand opposed to the current stratification of our politics on this continent. Even in the African Union, King Mswati is treated like he's the emperor of the whole continent. Why? Why must democratically elected leaders be subjugated by a king, a feudal institution? These are the questions that we must have. And there are amongst us, comrades, who are saying we must accept that we must go back to unchecked authority of unelected people and individuals like the King of Swaziland. And we are opposed to that. Which then raises questions about judicial independence and whether the democracies that we think we have are giving us the kind of freedoms that we are entitled to. So in Swaziland, you have Comrade Thabo Vulindlela Kunene, a leader of the progressive forces who is currently incarcerated in solitary confinement in Swaziland. Most recently, you all recall that the imperial power, America, dumped 5 prisoners in Swaziland. They called these prisoners uniquely barbaric. But in their unique barbarism, they were qualified to be mixed with the political prisoners we have in Swaziland. This is the point that I want you to see. So I want to end that we have in Swaziland, comrades, an imperial enclave that is being supported by some elements here in South Africa in the region, including your ZANU-PF. This imperial enclave is an antithesis and a nemesis to everything progressive. It's checking power. It's checking the leftist forces of the region. King Mswati He. And next, in the 2 weeks when he hosts all these traditional leaders, the intention is to say, look at us. We can be kings and we can govern and we are okay. So that the world forgets, comrades, the despot that he is. Because King Mswati is a despot, and I'm ending now, comrades, so you can relax. King Mswati is a despot, nothing more, nothing less. And if this region doesn't stand with us, we want to assure you that he is going to suffer the fate of similar despots like him in history. Amanda! We as Pudemo are fighting for change in Swaziland. But that doesn't give us a license to govern. The license to govern belongs to the people of Swaziland. So this question of sovereignty is very important. And this resurgence, comrades, of monarchies and traditional leaders is a dangerous thing for this continent. We cannot give our sovereignty to unelected people. I always tell comrades, even when I see these SADC meetings, you find King Mswati is seen to be the most important person, even in terms of protocol. When they address the leaders, they will start with Mswati. Why? What nonsense is this? The person who is unelected is the one who is given reverence. That is not what we are as Africans. We must take back, comrades, the right to sovereignty to where it belongs, and the right to sovereignty belongs to the people.